was too drunk to say that. Ugly the sequel. True story. The guy at the wedding turned his head, took one look at me, and declared, "You're the ugliest girl I've ever seen." "Get bent," I said. All the time I spent that day trying to pretty myself up, locating the right outfit, spending almost $15 combined on a bright blue skirt suit, a polka dot hat, and black purse, borrowing makeup from my mom, a bushy wig from my sister, a bead necklace from my neighbor, plus what I already had at home, a hand-lace shawl, stylish cowboy boots, and the piece de resistance, a lovely silk rose to place in my hair. An outfit that, when complete, would enable me to take one tiny step and proclaim to the world, "God damn it, I'm a woman!" All of it, obliterated by a derogatory comment by a brainless moron. "You're the ugliest chick I've ever seen." And it got worse. Plus, you got no boobs. Well, excuse me. Perhaps I'm more comfortable in my natural state. Perhaps I don't feel the need to enhance myself artificially, unlike another friend of mine who was trying to pass him off as a big, blusty blonde. Oh, yeah, he's quite a catch if that's what you want. But finally I realized I was much like the proverbial shrinking violet. And I stormed into the bathroom and I made myself a pair of boobs out of toilet paper. Not huge ones, but nice little tiny things. You know me, I'm not one to show off. And it worked. I immediately got noticed by a common gutter streetwalker who demanded I get off her turf. And I told her she better watch out because I'm a sleazy Pomona speed hag and I'll kick her ass from here to Holt Boulevard. And she backed off. She ran back to her pimp. Suddenly, the Korean chick dressed as Jeannie from My Dream of Jeannie started in. "Hey, sister," she said in her broken English, "you so slutty." And I said, "Hey, girlfriend, what's the matter?" Then she reached over and pressed my boob, and I went, "Hey, that's not a bad idea." So I reached over to press hers, but she wouldn't let me. And I said, "You know, Jeannie, I've been talking to Roger, and Roger had a pretty good idea." And she had this blank look on her face because she was, of course, Korean, and she had no idea who the hell Roger or Admiral Bellows was or anybody. She just wore the outfit because she was cute and she looked cute in it. Then some drunk pinched me on the ass, so I swung my purse and I smacked him on the side of his face, sending him back reeling, and he screamed at me, "Come on, you know you want it." And I said, don't flatter yourself, I only like girls. And he shot back, "Piss off, you ugly bitch." And I laughed and I threw in the final dagger. Don't worry. The drunker you get, the better I'll look. And after that, everyone was afraid to say anything to my face. They kept their distance from me. I started to feel shunned. It fell to the bride of fucking Frankenstein, who confidentially told me that I was pretty much the date from hell. And I exploded, "Go ahead, say it. I'm the ugliest damn chick on the face of the earth. I'm tired of this charade. I'm tired of trying to please everyone." And I screamed and ranted and ripped my blouse open and grabbed my tits and I threw them on the ground. And I stomped on them and I raised my arm triumphantly and cried, "Don't hate me because I'm beautiful." And somebody walked up to me and said offhandedly, "Nice Halloween costume." And I go, "It's Halloween?" The next day, this dancer friend of mine came over to visit, and she was dressed very cute in a black dress, and we sat down, and I told her the whole story, how nobody liked me, and they tried to humiliate me, and she told me to put the outfit on so she could see. So I did, and she liked it, and we sat there on the couch and chatted, girl stuff, and she told me about working in some skanky place in San Francisco where they had a masturbation booth, and girls in the booth would masturbate, and guys outside the booth would masturbate, and there was this one guy who had a setup where he would beg a certain girl to let him know when a big giant load had been shot so he could come in and eat it, and we laughed and laughed, just sitting there, two girls having fun. And my friend had a positive affirmation during this visit. Then she went and told a friend, and that friend went out and had a positive affirmation. And so possibly a countless number of positive affirmations to follow till eternity, all because I wore a dress. I guess I'm not so ugly after all.